Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, we're here at the Frankston Arts Centre for And We Are Live. My name is Oscar.
And I'm Ali Barter, and we are so excited to be here hosting this event put on by the Frankston Arts Centre, which is a beautiful venue. We're going to see 4 acts tonight, and they are the cream of the crop of the Mornington Peninsula.
This is a COVID-safe event. You'll see we don't have masks on, but we live together, so I think that's allowed. But I think 2020 has given me some sort of fear of open places and people. But I've never been happier to see so many people together and here to make music, to play music. That's been something that's been missing this year, so it's such a wonderful thing to be witnessing for me in person and for you on the other side of a screen. But we think you'll enjoy it, and we're going to enjoy it a lot as well. We've got some amazing artists, some wonderful acts, some great people to see. What else do we have to say first, though? There's a GoFundMe. So
yes,
the artists here are playing for free. You are watching for free. There is a GoFundMe. Now that is a thing where you click a link and you can give us money.
Anything you like. All the money will be going to the acts tonight to help them with their careers and help them keep going in a very particularly unwelcoming year to be a new artist. Can't get out and play gigs, so you know, have a thought for that. Have a thought for these musicians who are putting their heart and soul into what they're doing tonight.
And we get some of the money too. So have a thought for us as well. But before we introduce our first act, we're going to chat to one of the other acts. You'll be seeing 4 acts tonight, as I say. Each act will play for around 15 minutes, and we'll be chatting to them as well. But first, before we launch into the first act, we're speaking to a couple of young fellas. They're in a band called Teenage Dads. I am told neither of them are teenage and neither of them have children. But
so we've got some questions.
We have questions for them.
But yeah, let's...
We've got Geordie and Vinny. Where are you, fellas?
We're Geordie and Vinny.
Come on over. Stay. 1.5 metres.
Safe.
Is that?
COVID safe.
COVID
Welcome.
safe. No,
But come into the light.
Come a little closer. I think you're all right.
So...
Come a little closer. Come closer.
This isn't awkward at all. Face the camera.
Come in closer.
Look, so Teenage Dads is your band name, but not a true statement or fact about either of you. That's completely fine. Tell us about your band. So I hear that you've just put a single out. The Honey. Oh no!
I can hear you. Are they mic'd up? Because I'm not supposed to give them this microphone. It's a COVID-safe event.
Okay.
Well,
we're learning, so I'm going to do this again. We hear you have a new single out.
We do, yeah. It's called Thank You for the Honey Honey.
Nice, cool. And has that got a video coming out soon as well? Is that for that song?
Yes, we do have a video. We've just finished it all up, and hopefully we can put it out in the next couple of weeks, I'd say. It's actually exporting at home right now, so hopefully it doesn't fail.
Nice. Exporting is the bane of Oscar's existence, actually.
Exporting, that always fails, I find.
Yeah, I've tried the last 4 days, and so
Are you on the Wi-Fi or?
It doesn't need Wi-Fi. It's just all up to the computer, but it gets to like 31% every time, and then it fails. Overnight too. Wake up in the morning. Yes. No.
I've got one more question for you before we launch into the first act. What's been the best thing about lockdown in this COVID 2020? Best thing, not the worst thing. It's got to be something good. It's been awesome, I think. Well, for me personally, and alone.
Well, same. I like being indoors and alone, and we can do it together.
But I don't know. I like you, but not that much. Yeah. So yeah.
Probably just a lot of writing and time to practice rather than practicing all together. Just
without the other guys holding you back.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know that feeling. Okay, thank you. We'll be seeing you play soon. Thank you, Geordie and Vinny.
Looking forward to it. Awesome.
Okay, our first act tonight, Velvet Bloom, is fronted by Maddie Herbert, who has a wonderful voice and an amazing performer. Please welcome Velvet Bloom.
Zero 0817, we have been on 11 dates then. guess it's easy to forget when we've had 725 days together, realize we're drifting, that our balance may be shifting. Oh, several years of loving you, it doesn't mean a thing if new behaviors start coming through. Several years of loving you, we try to make it work, we do this distance, but it's down to you. We've had 725 725 725 725 725 days, watching you sip your flat white taste, honey on my lips, I'd hate to waste the love we used to feel from your embrace. Oh, oh, oh. Well, 0 to 19, and you had crossed the only line I drawn up. Was feeling my soul was torn up. Oh, 725 days till there's a real divide. We're chasing the residue of what it meant then. Oh, several years of loving you, it doesn't mean a thing if new behaviors start coming through. Several years of loving you, we try to make it work, we do this distance, but it's down to you. 725 725 725 725 725 725 725 days, watching you sip your flat white taste. Hate to waste the love we used to feel from your embrace. 725 days, watching you sip your red wine and taste cherry on my lips, I'd hate to waste the love we used to feel from your embrace. Oh, oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you to the Frankston Arts Centre and X Promotions for putting this on. We're so stoked, and thank you for tuning in from home. This next song is called Teacher. You just heard our latest single. It's called 725, and you can find it streaming on all platforms. I was also lucky enough to have Geordie and Connor from Teenage Dads doing some backing vocals tonight, so thank you so much. This song's called Teacher. It's about being fair to yourself.
it's been so long since I saw you in a place you can't belong, but you seem to be in that space of your mind now. Teacher, to you. So long I saw you out of place. You came along, but you seem to be in that space of your mind now. Teach your heart now. You teach it to be fair. Say, why don't you teach it now? Teach your heart now. You teach it to be fair. It's who you. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have Alex back on the guitar. Teach your heart now. You teach it to be fair. Say, why don't you teach it now? Teach your heart now. You teach it to be fair. It's who you are. Say, why don't you teach it so hard? Thank you so much. This is our final song for today. It's called Standards. We would like to direct you guys to the GoFundMe. So much work has gone into this event, and we're so stoked to be here. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we are Velvet Bloom. I'd just like to introduce my lovely band. So we've got Indigo McKeon. This is the first time she's ever done BVs for us, and she's amazing. We have Yara Alkurd. She is keys and backing vocals, and my right-hand woman all the time. You already met Alex Marco. We've got Anthony Rennick on the bass, and we have Nick Morton on the drums. This is our first show together in 4 months. Make sure you stick around for the other bands because they're absolutely stunning. Thank you guys so much. Well, seeing you, I'm not seeing you. It's so cruel. I'm conflicted. Don't you take me for a fool. Yeah. See, every time I listen to your words, I get burned. You think by now we surely could have done. I'm asking if there's a way to help myself. 'Cause I don't really want to be with no one else. But you gotta step up to the task, baby. My high standards were set by you. Step up to the task, baby. My high standards won't be falling for you, falling for you, falling for you, yeah. Well, seeing you, I've gotta see you. It's a shame when clearly there is only us to blame. When everything's just starting to heal, baby, I get burned. You think by now we surely could have learned. I'm asking if there's a way to help myself, 'cause I don't really want to be with no one else. But you gotta step up to the task, baby. My high standards were set by you. Step up to the task, baby. My high standards won't be falling for you, falling for you, falling for you, yeah. But you're holding on to me with your heart, so keep holding on to me, yeah. And you're holding on to me with those arms, so keep holding on to me. 'Cause you gotta step up to the task, baby. My high standards were set by you. Step up to the task, baby. My high standards won't be falling for you. You, yeah. Won't be falling for you. You, yeah. Won't be falling for you. Thank you so much for Velvet Bloom.
Amazing Velvet Bloom and the Vito Collective. I forgot the second half of the act, and amazing. So what a beautiful sound. That was our first act, and now we are going to be interviewing Declan and Lex from Subcult, and I don't know where they are. Here they are. Woo!
Howdy. So good to have you here. Good to meet you without the masks.
Yes.
It's the first time I've seen your faces.
I didn't know if you had lips or not, so it's good to know that you do.
I like these two faces, seeing them without masks. This is nice.
Thanks. Well, now we have a couple of things we'd like to talk to you about. You've just put out a single, or
Yes.
it came out today, and it was played on Triple J last night, correct?
It was actually a surprise premiere last night. We actually didn't know until like an hour before that it was getting played, and we were like losing our minds.
So good.
I reckon we played it off pretty well.
Good on you. Well done. And you released a song earlier this year called Suffocating.
Indeed we did.
So those are two words that I've come to associate with 2020, suffocating and medicated. It's been that year for me, but I am curious to know what they mean to you.
Pretty much what they mean
The
to
same
you.
thing.
Yeah.
Should we be worried?
No.
Oh.
It's all going into songwriting, so it's good.
It's okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Fine.
Everything is okay.
That's what I've been saying to myself a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
working
you.
so far, kinda.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it's been good. Now, there's one other thing we need to speak to you about, and that's G-Flip. You told us something happened. What's going on?
Would you like to tell the story?
Please tell us the
Oh,
story.
I would love to tell a story. So, we were playing show with Ruby Fields down in Mornington, and I guess that's G-Flip's local area somewhat. And so she came on down. I saw her enter the venue. Ben obviously didn't. And we were going out to get some air because it was like a 40-degree day already, and like in that venue it was so hot. And we went outside, and Ben like screams, "Oh my God, it's G-Flip!"
Pointing. He's like, "Wow, that's G-Flip, everyone!" And she was just like,
Super cool. Playing it cool. Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
"Yeah."
I think that's a good way to be around well-known people. I like, screaming and yelling their name and pointing at them. I think that's a good thing to do. And
That's Oscar Dawson from Holy Holy. And Ali Barter from Ali Barter.
Yeah. That wasn't loud enough. No. Don't do it. Yeah. Well, look, G-Flip. That's cool. The more you be in backstage area, maybe you won't scream so much at people. Maybe people will be screaming at you soon. Hopefully.
The goal.
Yeah. She's often screaming at me, pointing and screaming at me, but it's.
Well, we're married and it's different.
Cute.
But it's all nice screaming. Anyway, we are really looking forward to hearing you play.
We're really
Are
looking
you going
forward
to
to doing
play
it.
suffocating and medicated?
Yes, we are.
Wow. Okay, cool. We're going to get the full gamut.
Indeed.
Hell
Nice
yeah, we
one.
are.
Okay, well, lovely to meet you. I think it's time to move on to the next act. And who
So
we got?
there are not one but two venues within this venue. We've just seen this beautiful main theatre where we've seen Velvet Bloom play. But we're going to a different place now. It's the Cube 37, I believe, and we're going to see Bowler Manny perform. He's a hip-hop artist from Frankston, so I'm going to hand it over now to Bowler Manny.
Yo. What the fuck? Go up, all that shit like shit. When I bring that news, see you from the city. Tell me break a leg, I'ma break your ankle, doozy done did. Show no respect, bro, that's my bad for the pain in your neck, bro. That's my bad for the pants on my head, bro. Watch my step like on a tiptoe. I'm a fool for the stupidest shit coming through while I'm losing some sight just a bit. With a great mind state to be making a decision. Made a move, but it won't. All I did, should've did it. Should've dipped with the liquor, caught me up in the feeling. Feeling free when I'm in it, like switching on when it's finished. Now I'm seeing the room, see it without a zoom. It's in the past, let it pass. My made up with them figments. I'm like, my mood hit it horrible. Trust I'm responsible. Pick myself up with the eye, ain't impossible. Losing my comfortable. Zoom in my monitor to boo like a fool on a suburb. Like oh, that shit like shit. When I bring that news, see you from the same. Tell me break a leg, I'ma break it. Doozy done did, show no respect, bro. That's my bad for the pain in your neck, bro. That's my bad for the pants on my head, bro. Watch my step like on a tiptoe. Help me, I can't go no deeper. Time to hear the answers. I don't need no teacher. I do it at my leisure. My neck need no breather. Come alive, Visa, other side either. Better be not virgin. Bring on sleeping and dreaming, I'm putting that shit in the soul. Waking up screaming, I'm beating my demons, I'm pretty so they can I'm on. Fit it foe, I feel it bold, might get a girl like a boat. Getting my goal, taking it toe, saying I'm fucking my zone. Show no respect, bro, that's my bad for the pain in your neck, bro. That's my bad for the pants on my head, bro. Watch my step like on a tiptoe. Oh, that shit like shit. When I bring that news, see you from the single. Tell me break a leg, I'ma break your ankle. With the capital, these nuts. Distrust with a bitch that can't slip up. Big buck, money back, sit quick, look quick, tick-tock. Time to get up for like, ring a ding-ding, but I hit the snooze. Yeah, it's tough for school, but I hit him with that news. Couple from middle upper class, so I'm mentally bougie, but I'm grateful to move and shake, cause I appreciate losing, man. Trust I'm responsible, pick myself up, put the eye in impossible. I'm losing my comfortable, I zoom in my pool like a fool on a suburb like fuck. Oh, that shit like shit. When I bring that news, see you from this angle. Tell me break a leg, I'ma break your ankle. Show no respect, whoa, that's my bad for the pain in your neck, whoa, that's my bad for the pants on my head, whoa. Watch my step like on a tiptoe. Woo.
Stop it. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, my name is Bolamani. That was Doozy, a song a little bit about making mistakes, but you know, we gotta move past them, we gotta grow. But yeah, my next song is called Exit. We're on the track.
If the drop don't hit, then bitch, I'ma spit like exit. I'ma exit. I'll be absent. I'll be absent. I'ma exit. I'ma exit. I'll be absent. I'll be Hanson, hopping in the state, killing shows, play my anthem. When I'm coming back, they don't know, now I'm anxious. Reason why I'm about to bang this, I'ma think on the dance, getting back to my past, cause my past more comfy. That's an error too trash, that ain't finna bring money, but I'm still too rash in my rationality, tryna pick me up fast, like I'm always mad at me. I'm a little short, big gun, no, with some big sport, tick chicky flips, I bliss that I made work, frame my vision in a concrete backdrop, back to my bullshit, bang on my doorknob. Yo. Whoa, if the drop don't hit, then bitch, I'ma spit like exit. I'ma exit. If the drop don't hit, then bitch, I'ma spit like exit. I'll be absent. I'll be absent. I'ma exit. I'ma exit. I'll be absent. Talk about sincere, I'ma bounce this here. Who have I been kidding? I've been out this year, bringing out my rear. You can kiss it right here. I've announced my figure, then announced my fear. Yeah, I'm out. Better not press my pedals, oh shit. I'm tryna get my head up on this. I have no excuse, but I hit a snooze still. Walking on water for a little dollar bill. Men are pouring out that hurts like chill. Standing still on top, my feels like real. Blow ghost with the door open, I heal. Making my bread, that's a whole fucking meal. Rigorous tested, figure this out shit. Bitchin' this rested, look at this frown way. I'ma listen in, taking new notes. Taking my attention, faking my goals. Motherfucker. Yeah. Then bitch, I'ma spit, let's go. Exit, I'll be absent, I'll be absent. I'ma exit, I'll be absent. Exit and next, I'ma get in my pleasure. Except when I might have to struggle for better. Trouble forgiving the minimum fuck. Exiting out of this scene, that's a cut.
Thank you. No, thank you. God damn it. All right, yeah, so that was Exit. A song a little bit about escapism. We all like to hop the freak out of our worries real quick. So yeah, it was a bit of something like that. But next song is called Applause. Most streamed song on Spotify. So therefore, it's my favorite song. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey. Whip up some wisdom, pistol whip a bitch with bitter that knowledge, lots of it to sit in. I do mindful rubbish, I recycle. Spinal reflex, hype the wrong rifle. Breathing this in, sipping Lipton too. Sipping innocent into more than you. I'm just a winner, instant dope feeling. Hate the faking. Ain't a thing in limit, it's infinite. Take a piss and kill it, take a bit of time, but I still got like 15 minutes. Isn't it a bit ironic? Run up, but still I put the sick guy sniffing pepper. I'm daring like I got cheddar, ain't even on my page. You ain't even on the same damn. Ain't even in the library. Look, sick of this shit, look at the wrist, figure it out with a bit of a twist. Looking like it didn't even exist. Pulling the mid, having it spin.
Wait, goddamn. What the fuck? Goddamn. Give it up. Goddamn. Feeling hot. the applause when I drive. Feeling on top, on God. Yeah, it's my season. Did it so good they craving. And I got my balls and my pride in my pocket. I ain't gon' lie, I'm tryna die idiotic. Throw my off at one like an alcoholic. I'm driving a rocket, and you bet, goddamn. You bet I'm always chasing, better man down. If I get too complacent, let me fall out. Probably need to face it like now. But first, let me face this blunt. I'm hot until I'm done. Backing out like my lungs. Ooh, please don't take my cup. Like bitch, I ain't giving no fucks.
Preach but on practice, plus my mathematics. Put in a bit of effort into beating my own bad habits. Losing myself in balance, better be doing the master. Taking a push of my life, well I'm ready, shit just happened. Definitely do be doing all I can do. Super duper, soon to say I'm supernatural. Before I laugh, you better pepper on that flannel. Let the president, the answer, I fly like Chapel. I'm actually a boss in it. And my ego get too big, I get lost in it. Now my drip, it got so sick that we lost in it. Got some love in it. Every time I talk on it, and they applauding it. If they playing some shit, I be pausing it. If it's getting into my thoughts, I'll be gone with it. If I'm honest with myself, I'm a narcissistic artist. I'm tossing and turning with us when I'm learning the flower burning. So when jump on top of my bullshit, I'm naturally casual. I'm casually natural and stupid. It get too trippy, big boo sipping is too foolish. You lucid, at least it's coolish. I'm kinda sick, but I'm clueless. Spiritual like a Buddhist, keep it fit, making music. Good at school, they like who this. I'ma do it like keys. I keep doing them juices. No one's that make it go stupid. I'm just a guy over Cupid.
Goddamn.
What the fuck? Goddamn, give it up. Goddamn, feeling hot, feeling hot.
Feeling high.
Yeah, I caught the applause when I
Just
feeling on top on
God. Yeah, it's my season.
Did it so good they
craving.
And I got my balls and my pride in my pocket. I ain't gon' lie, I'm tryna die idiotic. Come out of the wine like an alcoholic. I'm driving a rocket and you bet, goddamn. You bet I'm always chasing, better man down. If I get too complacent, let me fall out. Probably need to face it right now. But first, let me face this blunt. I'm hot until I'm done. Blacking out like my lungs. Ooh, please don't take my cup. Like bitch, I ain't giving no fucks.
Goddamn.
What the fuck? Goddamn, give it up. Goddamn, feeling hot, feeling hot. Yeah. Yup. Thank you, thank you. That was applause. Yes, sir. All right, next track is an unreleased, so consider yourselves extremely blessed that I am showing it to you right now. Unsatiated, hit it. Whole new day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation. Hey, hey, yo, let's go. New day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation. All day, all week, yeah, we feeling numb. All day, yeah, we feeling numb. Yeah, no pressure no more. Yeah, we took the edge off. No stresses no more. No more chain and bars hanging off my balls. I'm letting my thoughts dissolve, bouncing off of the walls. Yeah, I'm on my denim, spitting like spiders, giving the venom. Be vain and swelling, pupils are late in my brain cells. I'm sending the signals I need. It. Speaker boom in the ooh, dude in the shoot his crew going Cuba. New Year's for 2 years straight. All the toxins take a toll on my uvula. Tubular times on a Tuesday, THC oil in my Kool-Aid, yeah. Tints blacked out like the paint job. I'm doing high fives in the two, okay. New day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation.
Yeah.
Unsatiated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation. All day, all week, yeah, we feeling numb. All day, all week, yeah, we never done. Concoction stalking, steadily rising, temperature talking. I puff and cough and keep it down. I bust the bank with plenty of loud. Never mind the problems, we ain't tripping on it. Cause we tripping on the gas and be minimizing. Plus we got a couple days, now it's in the sky. Feeling like we blowing up, yeah, we supersizing. We can't make decisions, we got too many feelings. I burn a couple bridges, heading back to my business. Take the team out for supper and celebrate. Take the money out the rubber, let it levitate. These kinda nights I perpetuate. These kinda nights I try to generate. We just thinking cash.
cash for some grass and some takeaway. We ain't thinking past what we do today, bitch.
New day, new smoke, night chasing. We stay out up on vacation.
Hey, whoa,
Unsatiated.
yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? New day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation. All day, all week, yeah, we feeling numb. All day, all week, yeah, we never done. Our bags dripping on the floor, vein bursting the iris, no closing eyelids. Folding my wallet, finally. No money on my Mikey. I'm out of dimes, what's the time, man? Cause the sunrise on Mercedes, well, it's silent. Power ride legs up on the highway just when it couldn't go sideways. Woo, new day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation.
Unsatiated.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
New day, new smoke, not chasing. We stay out up on vacation. All day, all week, yeah, we feeling numb. All day, all week, yeah, we never done. Thank you. It's been great. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bowler Manny, everyone. Thank you so much, Bowler. That was sick. Sick one. Hope you're enjoying at home. Hope you're applauding as much as we are in here. I've been saying a lot in the past couple of months that you don't know what you got till it's gone, which is a realization that's really come across me because it isn't gone. This music that we have here in Australia, in Melbourne, in the Mornington Peninsula, isn't gone at all. It's been hibernating a little bit, but it's here, it's alive, it's well, and it's so wonderful to see it here in the flesh, and I hope you're enjoying it on the other side of your screen. And I bet you can't wait, just as much as I can't, to keep going out and seeing live music in the flesh with other people in a room. It's a wonderful and amazing thing. Another note, if you haven't pledged money to the GoFundMe, feel free to. No obligation. You can just enjoy the music if you want. I believe there's a link somewhere on the event page. No pressure. Thank you.
Thank you. And up next, we are going to be speaking to Velvet Bloom and one of the Veto Collective. It's really great to welcome Maddie and Yara to come and speak to us.
Hello, how are you going?
Hello.
I'm Maddie.
Hello.
You guys were amazing.
Thank you so
beautiful.
much. Yeah, it was so much fun to play music. We haven't jammed in 4 months or been able to be in the same room, so it's really nice.
Yeah, right. That's the question, isn't it? How much have you guys seen each other to even get together and play? Have you missed it? Was it?
Yes, absolutely. I was saying the other day, we had one rehearsal, and I was just like, I feel at purpose again. I feel for the past 4 months, I've just been questioning everything. I'm like, no, this makes sense. This is good. You just have to do it.
Totally. And I mean, we have one of those jobs that is so in the moment, it doesn't,
Yeah, exactly.
It happens and then it evaporates. It's not like a physical thing. So
Yeah.
it's really great that we could see you get back together and play.
Yeah, it's really nice. We're stoked.
Beautiful thing. You're so incredibly tight.
Thank
One
you.
rehearsal, really, I don't believe you. Have you
No.
been breaking the rules?
Yeah, we
I
have.
feel like you might have been breaking regs to rehearse.
I know. Yara's been up in Colac
okay.
with her family.
Outside of the stage 4 lockdown.
Yes.
Very clever. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, we haven't even been in the same 5-kilometer radius, so it's been a bit difficult, but yeah. And we've been FaceTiming. That's been good. Yeah.
Good.
Baking.
Yeah.
timing.
Baking.
Bread. Yeah, the same.
Bread.
Eating,
Yes, bread.
baking. Now,
Oh, no, wait, they haven't been baking bread. You haven't
Oh.
been baking bread.
No,
baking
well,
something
I've
oh,
been
baking other things. Sorry, I'm.
So Maddie, a real life angel, she's been baking her neighbours pecan pies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's so
it's
nice.
been nice. Mum's a chef, so I have always cooked. So yeah.
Great.
But yeah, I found the recipe for a pecan pie and it was really good, so I started making a lot of them.
That is. I wish I was your neighbour. Actually, we are neighbours now.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
They've moved to Rye.
We've just moved to Rye. Hello,
Yeah.
Mornington Peninsula.
I know.
Look out. Now, just quickly before we cross to the next act, you've put out a single.
Yeah, we released a single about a month ago now. It's called 725 and you can find it on all of the streaming platforms. Yeah, we're really proud of it. It's kind of a lot more stripped back than a lot of our other stuff, but it's very layered and almost orchestral, I guess. So
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And 725, that's around about 2 years
yeah,
by
it's
my maths. What's that about?
I guess it's kind of like that 2-year mark in a relationship, and I think Yara and I were talking about it not long ago. Like, it kind of seems that things either fall apart or like they progress like really nicely from there. But it kind of seems like there is maybe tension at that point, and then you make a decision on what you want to do.
We've been married for about 2 years. So I
No,
suppose
we've been married for almost 5. Thank you.
Is it really that long?
Yeah, feels like only yesterday, hey babe. Well, it was really beautiful to talk to you both.
It was so lovely
you
to
guys
chat.
played so well, and yeah, good luck. Go and check out Velvet Bloom and the Vita Collective.
Thank you so much for having us.
Pleasure. And coming up now, we have Subcult, a little language warning, and I'm doing the language warning because I'm also an artist who requires language warnings for all my music, and I'm proud that you guys swear in your songs, sorry. But yeah, Subcult.
We just interviewed them before. Suffocating, medicated, the key words of 2020 for me. They'll be playing these songs right now amongst a few others. So please welcome to the stage, Subcult.
everything. I wanna make you feel so special. I wanna walk along the beach tonight. I believe I've fallen for you. You're gonna love me one day. You're gonna love me one day. Can you stay tonight? Hey, hey, hey. We'll make out till the daylight. With your perfect hair and your crazy stare, I wanna see you in your underwear. Can you stay tonight? If that's alright. I don't even know you. I don't even know you. Can you stay tonight? Can you stay tonight? With your perfect hair and your crazy stare, I wanna see you in your underwear. Can you stay tonight? Can you stay tonight? Hey, hey, hey. We'll make out till the daylight. With your perfect hair and your crazy stare, I wanna see you in your underwear. Can you stay tonight? If that's alright. Hello, guys and viewers. We are Subcult. That was our
Got the
new
live feed up here. Banging tunes. Declan's pants are my favourite member of Subcult. Thanks, Luca. I appreciate that.
I'm good. How are you, Declan? Yeah. So that song we just played was New Boy. We haven't actually released it yet, so it's called Bubblegum Hair, and I wrote it about someone I saw on the train that I would never see again, but I instantly fell in love with, which I'm sure we've all done that before, right? Anyways, this next one is a song I wrote about an ex-boyfriend. It's called Poison, which I'm pretty sure we can all also, relate to that.
Your love is a medicine. I'm incurably sick. My heart is a bonfire. Your lip matched it. You're just like a poison. Fill it up my veins. Now I'm just drowning. I've gotta break these chains. Whoa, you're stuck in my head. Whoa, you're stuck in my head. Whoa, you're stuck in my head. Whoa, it must have been something you said. Love is an ocean, but I'm lost at sea. And I'm sat here thinking what we could have been. You're just like a poison. Fill it up my veins. Now I'm just drowning. I've gotta break these chains. Whoa, you're stuck in my head. Whoa, you're stuck in my head.
We actually just released it today, so if you haven't heard it already, this will be the first time you hear it, I guess. It's on all not on all streaming platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Apple Music, everything you name it, it's there. I think it is actually.
It is on Bandcamp. I did it at 11:30 last night.
Well, there you go.
Right. It's medicated, and our name is Subcult.
We'd also like to, go to that GoFundMe page.
Oh yeah, go to the GoFundMe
It helps us
page.
out a lot.
Anyway, he's medicated.
Running through the parking lot, you chased me and they wouldn't stop. What you gave me got me high. I feel like I can touch the sky. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up. Then you said I wanna be like you, but I'm so medicated, fucked up in the head. Then you said I wanna be like you, but I'm so medicated, fucked up in the head. Then you said I wanna be like you. Things are getting hard to see. I can't see what's in front of me. I feel like I'm tripping hard. My mental health is fucking scarred. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up. Then you said I wanna be like you, but I'm so medicated, fucked up in the head. Then you said I wanna be like you, but I'm so medicated, fucked up in the head. Then you said I wanna be like you. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up, I fucked up. I'm so fucked up. Then you said I wanna be like you, but I'm so medicated, fucked up in the head. Then you said I wanna be like you, but I'm so medicated, fucked up in the head. Then you said I wanna be like you, like you. I wanna be like you, like you. I wanna be like you, like you. I wanna be like you. Then you said I wanna be like you. Thanks, guys. We are Subcult.
Subcults. Round of applause at home, please. Woo! Grunge is alive and well. It's wonderful to see. The other thing I've really noticed tonight is the diversity of the acts. So many different styles, genres, things changing. It's just great to see. So it's a wonderful thing to be a part of. A scene that is diverse, that is dynamic. It's a wonderful thing. So, we're almost at our last act, which is sad for me. What about you?
It's also sad for me, but we are about to speak to the wonderful Bola Manu who performed just before, and we're really excited to talk to him. So please come join us, Bola.
It's good to be here.
Bola, you're an interesting guy.
Same with you.
No.
No, you are.
You are a dynamic performer. Your rhymes are amazing. You're also a philosophy student, studying philosophy and psychology.
Indeed.
Doing your arts degree. You meditate.
Yes, I do.
You produce your own music.
Yes, sir.
How do you find the time?
It's all balancing out, really. I mean, just like sticking to a routine. I never stick to a routine, but I know that's like always good.
They say it's a good thing to do.
They say it's a good thing,
Yeah.
but humans aren't great at doing good things. But yeah, I mean, you know, usually I find time to meditate a lot easier if I'm like feeling low particularly. So it's usually like a motivator to just like a pick me up and stuff. But yeah.
How much do you meditate? How long?
About 10 minutes a day. I say a day, but like not actually, you know. I try to do it daily, but it's usually like every other day, every day-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm inspired. I get up in the morning and I look at my phone first thing.
Same.
I've got a long way to go.
That's fair.
Yeah, but also that contrasts so much with your live performance. It's, as I say, it's dynamic. It's got intensity. It's a beautiful thing. Do you feel like you're meditating when you're rapping?
Yeah, I mean, because mindfulness is completely compatible with like anything you do in your everyday life. So for sure, if I'm like, I always just make sure to like focus on whatever I'm doing like right then and there, like knowing what's up next and like. Yeah, I mean, I think performing really requires presence and you got to give it your all. Otherwise, if you're stuck in your thoughts, you forget the next verse. It's happened before. It's not great, but yeah, mindfulness has definitely helped. Not only music making because it keeps you in the zone, it keeps you like, but it's also great to be like mindful of like what's happening deeper. So then you can kind of use that into your creativity, into like writing. So it really just goes into everywhere in life and just really gives you a great boost. Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing. It's great. So COVID this year, 2020, you've been finished school last year, you're out of school, you're at first year uni, and then this thing happens. So you're at home studying online.
Indeed.
Are there any positives from it for you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I am pretty introverted, so it's been pretty great. And also I have all my music set up at home anyway, so it's been great to just kind of spend most of my time just like making music. So it's definitely been a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I've heard a few people say that.
For sure.
Yeah, well, it's wonderful to speak to you.
Yeah, well, it's been great.
What's next for you?
I've got an EP coming out at the start of next year, hopefully, that I've just been like grinding out this entire year, kind of using the COVID time to make, that I'm really excited about. And that last song I performed was Unsatiated. It's going to be the single with a music video coming out for that. But yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Cool. Well, we're really excited. We loved your performance.
Thank you so much.
You're great. So
thank you for your kind words. It's been great talking to you guys.
You too.
Awesome.
You too.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Bowler
Manny.
And we come to the moment where we're going to speak. Are we going to hear music again? No, we are going to speak to someone. I knew that there was someone coming. We're going to speak to Andrew and Ryan coming to speak to us about this wonderful event. So, hello. Yes.
Thank you very much. I guess we're here. We've wrangled all the acts together, and can I say how good they were?
You've done a wonderful job at putting some amazing acts on
They've
tonight.
been great, and yet one of the best is yet to come. Teenage Dad's be awesome. But we're here. We need to do a few thank yous, and this wouldn't have happened if the phone call when I placed it to Tammy at the Frankston Arts Centre. From the word go, she said yes. Yes, let's do this. It's not a traditional venue for this type of music, as most of us know. And right from the start, her and Lucinda, who's handled all the marketing, they've been nothing but fantastic for us. So we'd like to thank those two. And also both of our hosts, Ali and Oscar, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. We're just happy to get out of the house.
Yeah, I bet.
And hear some amazing music, so thanks.
Yeah, it's been great. You guys can't see it on the camera side there, but there's a bunch of people behind the stage who definitely need a thank you. I'm sure we'll get a pan around a little bit later, but yeah, it's been fantastic. I've checked in on the streams and everyone's loving it. Plus, the Frankston Arts Centre gave me a headset, made me look official, so I'm loving life over here. So.
You look super pro. So.
Try my best. Fake it till I make it.
And I guess the one thing is that these artists haven't played for so long. Subcold, who were just on, I know this afternoon was their only rehearsal in the last 5 months. So all of the acts have had one and maybe two rehearsals. They need to make music, and you've mentioned the GoFundMe, and people are reacting. I showed you the screen before. There are some great donations coming through. Thank you very much. It goes directly to all the artists. We're doing this for a bit of fun and loving it. So thank you very much, and thank you again, guys.
Pleasure. Thanks for having us. So we've got our final act for tonight, and you met them at the very start. It was the teenage dads that aren't dads or teenagers, and they are going to play some songs for you now. So teenage dads.
Here's one man. Hello, we're Teenage Dads. Thanks to Frankston Arts Centre for having us today, and to X Promotions for setting it all up. To all the team putting it together, and all our lovely bands, Velvet Bloom and the Vitor Collective, Bolormani and Subcult. We're in the band. Go for it, dog. Going home's the best thing I did. Crack a smile and can't deny it. I got a grip upon this feeling, and I won't let go. Held away for God knows how long. Now I'm out and nothing feels wrong. Trying to hold me back from leaving. I have let go. And I got through the summer days without you, and I will carry on just fine. And I got through the winter's days without you. I'll carry on with my life. Vision is much clearer, looking out the rearview mirror. We'll leave the words behind us, driving right through. Now it's come all together. They won't find someone better than you, than you. And I got through the summer days without you, and I will carry on just fine. And I got through the winter's days without you. I'll carry on with my life. And I got through the summer days without you, and I will carry on just fine. And I got through the winter's days without you. I'll carry on with my life. You pocket the change for yourself, and you leave not a cent for anybody else. wasting money, nothing funny, constant debt, check, 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 nothing special, only children, all the lying, overeating, pushing people out of your way, that where we don't have a say. 8, count down 7, count down 6, count down 5, count down 4, count down 3, count down 2, count down 1. You counting the numbers today. No one can see you on the byway, and you pocket the change for yourself, and you leave not a cent for anybody else. Life is unfair, I regret walking the road I chose. Why these days are so dark and quiet, I don't know. Life is cruel as a heartbeat, begging for something more. Now the sleeping is over, time will drift us ashore. Don't ever let the good old days wash away like a message in the sand. Don't ever let the good old days slip away, try and hold on if you can. Don't ever let the good old days decay like a fading hologram. Don't ever let the good old days wash away like a message in the
one more.
I forgot to mention Oscar and Ali. Thanks for coming down and saying hello and doing those interviews. It was epic. Sorry if I made it uncomfortable. But yeah, this is our new song. It's called Thank You for the Honey, Honey. Just give me a second. Yeah, yeah. Run along the wide road, never by demand. Panic on the radio is getting out of hand. Run along the wide road, never by demand. Sit and hold my hand, I swear I'll never call again. Thank you for the breakfast, my dear. Thank you for the honey, honey. This is how we always feel, living the life on empty. Oh. Thank you for the breakfast, my dear. Thank you for the honey, honey. This is how we always feel, living the life on empty. Thank you. That's it. I'll see you whenever COVID's done. Bye.
So good, Teenage Dads. That was awesome.
Thanks,
Well done.
Teenage Dads. Loved it.
That was great.
That's it.
That's the end.
I feel so sad, but this has been great. This has been the best start to the end of lockdown.
And the best
Ever.
day of our lives for like 9 months.
For like 9 months or so.
So thank you so much for having us. And thank you to Teenage Dads, Bowler Manny, Subcult, and Velvet Bloom and the Veto Collective for being incredible tonight.
Little round of applause at home. So thanks to all the artists. It's amazing how well you all did without a single rehearsal.
I know.
And I don't believe that any of you weren't rehearsing over that lockdown time, because that was
Liars,
great.
the lot of ya.
The folks at the Frankston Arts Centre have been amazing, essentially donating their place for this event. I know that they can't wait to reopen their doors properly and fill up this giant auditorium behind us here. It's a beautiful space. It's wonderful to be here, and so thanks to the Frankston Arts Centre.
And thanks to Andrew and Ryan from X Promotions for putting this on and getting all these acts together and giving us some work.
It was wonderful, and I know it was touch and go for a moment there with Dan up top there. We weren't sure if it was going to happen, but it happened, and good on you for putting it on, Andrew and Ryan.
Have we forgotten anyone?
Well, the only other people to thank are you at home.
Yes.
On your
Thank
computers,
you.
your iPads, your phones, whatever it is. Thanks for watching. If you donated to the GoFundMe, thank you so much. It means a lot. I know that we all do this for the love of it, but a little bit of coin helps as well.
And yeah, we and the artists here and everyone, I guess, can't wait to be at real gigs in real venues with real people, and that will happen one day soon. But thanks for joining us tonight for this virtual rock show.
And we are live. Thanks to you again. Good night. All the
Thank you.
best.